This week in gaming and tech news. We have Xbox revealing that they've dropped in revenue. What a surprise. Apple has launched an official program for leasing their products. And Nvidia is raising prices on its graphics card. So let's get into it. But first, we may be a little bit cheeky and ask if you like this content. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And if you hate me, you can always unsubscribe. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first story I want to go over is the Xbox revenue drop. Within the last year, Xbox's revenue dropped by $1.7 billion, which is just an insane amount of money, man. So even to surprise, it said that they have a 10% drop in content and services year over year. It dropped by 13% in hardware, which isn't even surprising, man. Like, I never hear anyone say they're going to buy an Xbox anymore. I still hear for the Switch, which is quite new, so get that, and even the PlayStation. I mean, a lot of hardware is so expensive now, and yeah, but they just don't have the games. And I know Halo Campaign Evolved just came out, and I've heard quite good things. But even Game Pass, they put all their eggs into Game Pass. It just doesn't work out, man. I still think they're gonna push the cloud gaming, especially with all their servers, man. I just don't think Xbox have made it so you need their services. Like, even I used to buy Game Pass like every month. But now I've just stopped paying for it because I just don't think it's worth it. I don't think they're getting enough games on it for it to be worth it for me. But I am someone who doesn't really play many new games. But hey, do you guys think Xbox can return to the giants that they once were in gaming? Who knows? Well, this man, Satya Nadella, the Microsoft CEO, who has expressed excitement about the future of Xbox and has said that they have the best IP in studios despite the recent cuts. He said, "We are making the necessary decisions required across our content portfolio, platform and operations to reset the business for long-term growth. We have the best IP in the industry and talented studios around the world and believe we can bring the strengths together and expect to return to the growth in the physical 2027. Which I do think it is debatable having the best IP in the industry. I probably would have agreed with that back in like the 360 days. But they've ruined Halo. Gears of War has gone downhill, but who knows about E-Day. Fallout and Elder Scrolls have been mishandled, but they are one of the strongest IP out there, and I do think Asher Sharma's going to push them even more. We might get to the stage where they're just shoving it down their throat. There's so much, which is just very surprising, as we haven't had anything for like 10 years at least. But you're competing against like Nintendo's IP and Sony's, and I don't think Sony's is in their healthiest parts now, but Xbox really needs to push their IP and just feel a little different. And I don't know, man, they just need to change the narrative of what they are. Yeah, there's really much to say about that, and I just don't know how. Like, I don't know what the future of gaming is gonna have in store. Like, I could see Xbox being sold by Microsoft or something, but who knows. Gaming's in a very rough patch at the moment, and I just don't know what it's going to take for it to come back to what it once was. Next! Something I really don't like pushing is where you lease your hardware, so you basically turn it into a subscription. Like services like Klarna, where you split the payment over months or X amount of time. I just personally don't really like that sort of stuff. I feel like it can put you in a lot of debt and financial problems. But it's no surprise that Apple have launched an official program for leasing Macs. With teaming up with Klarna, there'll be a 24 or 36 month leasing options for the Mac and iPad, while the iPhone and Watch will have 12 to 24 month options. Mac will start at $24.99 per month, and the iPad start at $11.99 per month. And this is where they get you, man, like $25 a month. That's not too bad, and I get a whole new MacBook. But you're paying that over quite a lot of time. I just don't think it's worth it, man. You can get in really bad traps, and I feel like people that need the services are probably the people that could get behind on payments, and that just does really bad things, man. A lot of stress and other things. But I do think this is going to be pushed even more. I think this is going to be with consoles. I know it's kind of started in the UK, but I think they're going to have their official programs where you can only pay you can spend $20 a month over like 5 years, and you can have the console. But then you're not purchasing the items, and at the end of the lease you can return your device and start a new lease to an upgrade. So if the new phone's out, you want that, you can do the whole thing again, or purchase the device with a one-time payment. So after the lease you can probably spend a certain amount and you get the device yourself, but I think by that time you've definitely spent more than the device is worth, and That's just how they get you. And let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like things like this? Personally, I don't. But be careful. But I'm not one to say what you can spend your money on. It's a free world. Just do it when you want, but be responsible. Next, for the third time this year, Nvidia is reportedly raising the prices of graphic cards for consumers, set to raise the prices from between 20 to 30%. Which is, man, I thought the graphic cards were kind of safe, but they do have VRAM, so they are impacted by the AI view. And it's mad that the 5090 at launch was $2,000, but it's now between $4,000 and $4,500. Oh man, what? It's just, I don't even know the words anymore. It just makes me depressed, man, just seeing all these prices just going up. Also, what sucks is that they're going to be blaming it on the AI thing. But they're part of it, man. You're pushed this. Like, I have no sympathy for Xbox when they say we have to raise the prices because of AI. Are saying, blaming AI, but Microsoft's the reason. It's just, and then people get laid off, and we have to pay more. It's just, when are we going to get the benefits from this AI? Right, next. Okay, it's time for the quickfire. Okay, Sony's not budging on any PlayStation discs in the face of fan protests. So they're moving forward on this, and I don't think that's any surprise. They're going to make so much money from this, being able to basically choose the prices of their games when they install. I don't think anything's going to make them change their mind. Okay, EA's $55 billion sale to Saudi Arabia will go through next week, so there might be some changes with EA. It's also how the CEO made so much from a payout because of Battlefield 6, and it's like, why have you laid people off then? LinkedIn have added, it seems like AI slot button, which I get it's quite good. I don't really know what it would do. But you can report posts to reduce the volume of AI slop. Jay, if you want to flag the posts as AI slop, I guess this is something for you. Microsoft has confirmed that they're developing a Copilot super app coming this year, with it merging its chat, coding, agentic features all into one app. Man, they're going to push Copilot down our throats even more. Reports are saying that Assassin's Creed Hexay won't release until another year, which I think is fine. Honestly, Black Flag Recent I have really enjoyed, but I don't expect this game until maybe early 2028 or late 2027. But GTA Online in-game gambling mechanics are now being blocked in Australia, with it joining a list of over 50 countries, disabling the in-game feature at the Diamond Casino. The US is banning foreign robots, with it targeting China with a new import ban on advanced robotic devices. And I think this includes like robot vacuum cleaners. So man, they're going to get even more expensive, and this is just a push to, I think, push their American robots and just not give China much more money. Double fine House layoff after going independent from Xbox letting them go, having to let go of 23 employees, which accounts for roughly 25% of the headcount of the studio. Sam Altman has said AI has entered the singularity, saying we're now like in the singularity and it's been waiting for this moment his whole life. Which is just insane, and I don't know. I don't even know what to say. No comment. Xbox has confirmed it will be present at Gamescom 2026. Well, it's going to show off Gears of War E-Day, Minecraft Dungeons 2, Stranger Than Heaven, and get hands-on with Metro 2039. So yeah, there's some of the games that are going to be shown at Gamescom. There'll probably be some more Fable as well. So hey. And finally, something I'm actually quite happy about is that GOG have confirmed they are working on GOG Galaxy on Linux, which will push, hopefully, Linux even more for gaming, having their launcher for GOG on their operating system. So that's this week's gaming and tech news, and I'll see you in the next one.
Latest gaming and tech news every week, keeping nerds up to date. Yeah, you know the rest.